Well, hello, my lovelies. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Oh, I'd just like to say welcome all new subscribers. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Thank you so much. All of you anyway. You're all fabulous. Thank you. All very loyal as well. You've been with me 2 years. So just thank you. Nice to see we're rising. And I must be getting something right. Okay, we're going to look into something that, flagged up at me, and I am quite concerned, okay, regarding this. It is, I'm going to have to just look aside, but it's regarding an article that I came across on somebody called Anthony Holden. He wrote to the Guardian newspaper that because of Charles's confession of adultery, a never-before-crowned king, whom is divorced, could result in a constitutional crisis. He argues any coronation is invalid. And then it means that, it would have actually passed to Andrew to be king, and when he passes on to Beatrice. Now, I've always said there's great things for her. So, yeah, is that why both King and Wills are not as they will be? Right, okay, so not as they will be. A long time ago, over a year ago, we was looking at will Charles be king? So, and I have to tell you, I've said all the way through, I just don't see it. I don't see him being king. And even though I know he's king now, I just still don't see it. I feel the same. And with William, I thought maybe he'll abdicate to William. But if you go back on, will William be crowned king? It was like, it was bizarre. Okay, it was bizarre. It's as if, like, I got the full reversed. I'll never forget it, the full reversed. And that means that, like, something is not real, okay? So the reality will have changed so much that it's therefore king and being William being king, sorry, stuttering there, aren't I? But that's King Charles III and William. Well, that to me, in that sense, would make sense because the reality wasn't true. So the foundations, in the past, so that it should never have been that way kind of thing. Okay, so the universe always knows a lot more than we do. So that's why I'm interested, because, well, you just don't know, do you? And what about the church as well? Because I read somewhere down the line about this could be something big with the church. So we're just going to ask, okay? We're just going to ask. But first of all, I'm going to start off by asking, is this true? Is this a true threat? Okay. Is this article based on truth? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God, I can't be here. Oh. Well, I said, oh, God, okay. I know I do sometimes, but that just, it made me want to take it back, so you could have the church. So I'm getting, something, I'm getting leaving here, leaving. Oh, I wish it had been the Seven of Swords, because that means, lies that would be revealed, but come on, girl, what do you see? What do you see? Leaving, leaving, somebody leaving, somebody leaving. Could this be is this based on truth? Well, I think so, because, at the end of the day, when you leave something, you tend to know where you're going, and I'm getting a kind of a trip, an event. Yeah, there's an appointment here. Appointment, that sounds like regal. And we've got a journey. So something already left. Something already left. Okay, on this. or I just have to say, I'm seeing somebody on there, taking a journey. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody taking a journey overseas. I see somebody leaving and taking a trip and going overseas. I don't know what that means. But, we always have a few cards, don't we? And then we'll get the picture. Right, so was there any truth in it? Yeah, I'm going to say yes. This guy has wrote it. It's not, I don't see anybody prompting him. I don't see anything bad in him. Sorry, that's my phone, just so I could refer to him. But yeah, I don't see anything bad in him or malice. I just see that, he thinks he's got a point. He's got a point, that's what he thinks. He may be told as well, just leave things the way they are. Leave things the way they are. Maybe he doesn't want to leave things the way they are. Is this actual article and its content, okay, is it harmful to King Charles's? No, will it have? I'm trying to think of the question properly. Always phrase it to get the right answer. So, anything to do with this article, could this, have an impact or stop King Charles's? Look, I've even lost his name now. He's disappearing. Oh, maybe he's disappearing. Could this, harm Charles's coronation? Street, I nearly said. So I see, everybody's happy at the moment with the royal family, especially with the king, so like announcing 250 million a year, not 1 billion, but but there's things about that as well where it seems to call into question. I would say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, but obviously people could be telling stories around this where money is concerned. So I get in that he's adding and finishing. So the finishing touches are there now. It's going to be a very creative 3 days, okay? I mean, there's artists of all kinds, like singers, statues, like dancers, like shows, even like as if it was a carnival feeling, maybe trucks or, whatever else. So I just feel like, there's happy times there. So, I don't know, is it 3 months? 3 months? 3-4 weeks? 3-4 weeks. February, March, April. Yeah, I think we're going to get lots of sort of like, PR bits coming out, what we can expect and, how fabulous this is all going to be, okay? So I kind of think that, Meghan and Harry definitely out there. So we're getting leaving, okay? So this guy, maybe he's leaving it for now, but you see, he's just a one lone man, isn't he? Okay. Is there any threat to Charles's reign as king? No, he'll go when he's good and ready. He'll go when he's good and ready. But it does show that he will withdraw, okay? That he will give up something. That he will give up his permission, his position, and he'll do it voluntary. That's what I say. He'll do it voluntary, but he will withdraw. So the only threat to his kingship is him. For what reason then would what would the reason be behind this? What reason would he have to sit it out and abdicate? I think for stuff that comes out, okay, for stuff that comes out, I've got trickery, but I've also got, you know, that they've been tricked as well. So, you know, with all this, whatever comes out, okay, is pretty big. But I don't feel like they've done it directly, although I feel they've been part of it, whatever it is. So whatever they're making out is okay, it's not. So, just, you know, it's too late. It's too late. What's been done has been done, and there will be a fall guy, and King Charles will be that fall guy, thanks to other people. You know, I kind of, with Andrew as well, like I always say, you know, be innocent until proven guilty. But I don't know why. I don't know if he's involved or there's something, his name, kind of. I just feel like, you know, somebody who you thought you could trust is not. Who will be responsible for revealing, sorry, it's every time I cough, right, who will be responsible for, who is behind their trickery, who is behind, you know, describe this trickery, you know, we know he's going to, something's gone wrong, and now he's going to abdicate. Who will he abdicate to? That's an interesting question. Who will he abdicate to? Who will he abdicate to? Well, I've got the world. Oh, say what you say what you say. So I see overseas, I see something global, I see, like, you know, something big. This is the whole world, so he'd abdicate to the world. Would he abdicate to the world? Maybe the press, you know, maybe the press as well, because they're the media, aren't they? They're the media. So I'm getting, you know, somebody else's success, or success behind him stepping back. Now, this could be a while away, but, you know, something tells me it's not too far in the future here. Well, I'm kind of stumped, because it looks to me, I'll be honest, like, as if there's nothing else. Or is it, you know, other ringleaders, you know, maybe ringleaders as well. I'm getting ringleaders. Will King Charles bring about the end of the monarchy as we know it? Well, I think there'll be a lot of stress on the monarchy, okay? I get, like, all about, you know, more I think it's the press. And it's like a battle, you know, we're into battle. So are we, you know, is there a fight against the monarchy? Are people rising now and saying, well, we've just had enough, you know, abolish the full lot? Or is it something that, excuse me. Yeah, I just, so I'm getting, like, communication here. I kind of feel like, I've got somebody who wants to talk over the royal family. Okay, so they want to talk over, maybe make demands. But I'm definitely getting, you know, I feel like this is an enemy. I don't feel like this comes with courage or intellect at all. I feel like this person is aggressive, and, you know, I think this reminds me of the Houses of Parliament, you know, when they're so bloody rude, and that they shout over each other, don't they? So maybe we're getting the Parliament as well. Because we've got leaving there. We've got a sword card there for, you know, is this based on the truth? So, you know, so we've got trickery here. Somebody, you know, the royals should have been more careful. And then we've got it on a global scale here. You know, it's like this is major. This is major, okay? You have got, between the coronation and very soon, you know, the reason he steps down is because somebody is very successful at getting one over the royals. You know, I'm getting listening as well, so like a listening device. Is there any role that Harry plays in this? No. No. I mean, he's still not happy and whinging. And there's a pain there, but I don't feel a pain. So that can be when somebody's ill, like people have said with his personality disorder, but things would still feel wrong, but it's not a pain. So even though he would have a personality disorder, A, he wouldn't recognise it, and B, he'd just think his behaviour is for other reasons, you know, that he was badly treated and what have you, which we all know is pretty debatable, really, you know. So I don't think, I think Harry will be, like, he's somewhere else, Harry. He's somewhere else. It's like, he's an offshoot, okay? He's not the cause. You know, this is not the cause. But I do see, you know, that Harry will still be trying and wanting to make things work. Now, I do have also 3 people here. We've got 3 up there, you know, looking good. But I've got 3 reverse, so 3 that feel out, which is unusual, but 3. There'll be 3 of him, so Harry, maybe Harry and his kids, you know. I truly don't really know where we're going this with this, but, you know, we're following it through. I mean, that is concerning to me. The fact that I picked it out as well is concerning. The fact that I've seen, like, you know, for the king, it was the cause of problems was the 10 of Pentacles reversed, and, well, that means, you know, not family. So his problem would be not family, so people who are not related to him. And then William, you know, will William be the next king? Well, I get great news there. Great news. Okay, so I would say yes, absolutely. Oh, can you imagine if they played a blinder, okay, and got us all built up over a coronation, and then the king announces William's gonna take his place and be crowned. Oh, I'd love that. I'm not saying for 1 second it is, but, you know, we can dream, can't we? Oh my God, that would be amazing. That would be a kick in the teeth for Harry. It really would. Oh, I'd love that. Hey, and if he had to come over thinking it was for his dad and he has to stand before William, oh, I'd love it even more. Look at me, I'm getting you all excited for nothing. Okay, so it does look like William will come to the fore. But these, you know, something that all I can say is Charles steps back. For what reason, though, you know, would King Charles step back? What reason would be given? Oh, look, you know, this is bad. Okay, this is bad. You know, being caught out, fear of being named, you know, admitting a mistake, feeling humiliated, and making even more mistakes, okay? So this is like definitely not good. What would humiliate Charles? Well, I've no idea because, you know, if it's affairs, well, we're used to that, aren't we? So it must be something, you know, where trickery is. So they've been trying to hide something maybe and it all comes out. But you got Harry in the background as well. Do you know what I mean? He's like, all, you know, critting away, just critting away. He does not get better. His relationship with his dad does not get better at all. So he's made a mistake, you know, he's been caught red-handed anyway, you know, he seems to have been caught out on something. You don't think it's another one of these financial deals, do you? You know, is this anything to do with Charles's financial deals? Yes, money offered, money taken, you know, it'll be his downfall. You know, like a favour or an offer. Definitely an offer. But then I also get, you know, the feeling of a young child. A young child. I think it's financial. I asked if it was financial, and I've got, you know, messages are on the way. You know, we are going to learn about these. So this is, could it, you know, could it be this? Oops. Well, Charles's coronation in May. Well, Charles's coronation in May. Go ahead. Oh, well, do you know what? I don't feel too good, actually. I don't feel too good at all. I kind of feel like this is bad news. Just bad news, you know. Right, so it's not along the lines of... I just kind of get that. I feel like Charles and Camilla, you know, have been thrown to the wolves here, literally. So, you know, something isn't going to go the way we expect with the King's coronation. And I may be wondering if the not reality for William is because I probably asked the question that after, in the event the king dies, I didn't get that he was going to pull out, you know. Well, not straight away anyway. So, yeah, so it looks like William's coming up next, and I've just got, there's nothing he can do about it. There's nothing he can do about it. So he's just going to have to endure this. What is the problem regarding the money and King Charles? What is the problem? That he profited. That it is profited, you know, it's money in the bank. You know, it's healthy. It concerns how much you know, money he's got in the bank for this. So I kind of feel like this could be maybe a bribe situation. I've got no idea, guys, really. You know, I know I'm psychic, but they don't tell you everything. But it is to do with how much money's in his bank and getting paid, you know. So, yeah, I'm going to stay that. How will Harry feel about King William becoming king? gutted. Gutted isn't the word, okay? Unable to move, you know. He'll be stuck, he can't go forward with his plan. And what's the point in trying to get in with your dad who's no longer king, or, you know, has been disgraced in a way? You know, so Harry, this is how I know Harry isn't to blame for this one. But yeah, so I think, you know, there's a lot of changes here. A lot of changes. I certainly said three weeks. You got 12 weeks as well. 3 weeks and 12 weeks. So I wonder what's going off. Definitely this will be debated in Parliament. Okay, well, that's it for now. Okay, I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.